second ago there. He's the one with a lot of pressure on him. Knight as well with this LeBlanc. Got ahead in the early game, but wasn't really able to do too much around the map beyond that point. Felt like it think to answer if a play happens on either of these crabs. TN, though, just going to try and gank Knight instead. That's going to be the distortion on out to safety. I don't think TN can chase this one too hard. The passive actually comes up. Maybe he can. He's going to go into the tower. Good flash by Knight, but it's not enough. TN just solo killed Knight.
That was insane. He just... Oh, hang on, top side. Xingtian.
Now we've got another fight up on the top side here. Xingtian could be in trouble because Nuguri has range here. A couple more autos in, but Xingtian gets out safety. It is going to be a trade evenly on the Scuttle Crabs. I can't believe an unfortunate hook there for you, Yanja. It's going to go wide. And it does mean I think Kars is just going to have to commit to this recall or not. Shen Yi stepping forwards a little bit too aggressively, perhaps. Karsa is here. There's the play, and now they can start the play, but the TP comes on in, and they read them like a book. FPX knew exactly what was going on. Shen Yi survived. The CC chain is there from doing B, and it's Karsa to go down. FPX, they know every move in the top esports playbook.
And top esports can't respond. We highlighted at the start of the day, Knight has been so good at
spawn. He was waiting for the blast cone spawn, and Karsa leaves. As it happens, they don't know that he's here, and now Xingtian is going to be dived, surely. The stun comes in. Good flash from Xingtian. Dodges away from the stun, and Tien taking tower. Aggro has to back away.
Collapsing.
Doing B is here as well. Top esports on the way. Knight going to try and make the play to save the day, but the ward spots out doing B, so the W isn't going to land, and now there's a root coming in. He is a Galio. He's kind of tanky, but the carries go in. The solo lane is doing damage. Xingtian has to get back out of the play. Karsa trying to chase down Nuguri, the next target. His Tien goes invisible, but the flash forward from Karsa, there's going to be a blue. Scryer's bloom. In fact, they don't even need it. He steps out of the mist, and he's taken down. Karsa gets a little bit of revenge. It just don't come online early enough for these guys. We're well beyond 5 minutes. And now we got a tussle for the top scuttle as Karsa is getting low. Nuguri wants a 2v1 for himself, but he's kicked back and he's taken down instead. Flashes away to safety though. Tien is here to save the play once again. And this Viego is getting huge if he can just close the gap. But Xingtian can't get close enough to safeguard out. Oh, the shock blast! Nuguri was just waiting for cooldowns. And now Tien can go for the dive. The Sonic Wave goes wide, but it's a beautiful play from FPX once more.
Towards this Rift Herald as well. Nobody left on the bottom side of the map.
Herald, I think, is just going to go down, though, before the fight can actually kick off. There's a smite from Tien. FPX get it. FPX actually want the fight as well. Lantern out to safety. Yanja in trouble, though. There's a huge amount of damage. It's already 1 kill. FPX, now they can just sweep up. It's 2 kills going the way of Tien as he looks for more as well. Nuguri gets a birthday kill on top of it. And Knight and Yanja left alone under the tower. Yanja ain't on Yuumi this time. The same 2v5 can't happen again.
How good they are at using Nuguri when he has these advantages. He'll start to clear up vision topside and look to make plays or dives in towards the mid lane.
They're going to try and kill Xingtian here. He's in trouble in the 1v1. Remember, Tien already has 3 kills. He's already got a Divine Sunderer. He can happily take this 1v1 under the tower. Safeguard does exactly that for Xingtian. Tien has to back away here. It will be traded for a dragon, but it's what I said earlier. Who cares about dragons in a game like this?
And again, I mean, for FPX, they're already starting to zoom on ahead. A siege composition that is so far ahead, full control of the map, no real pressure coming onto them, as I said, that actually maybe on bot side here.
Oh, here we go. TP coming out from the side. Top esports, but it's answered with a double TP here as well. Jackie Love's in trouble. Low HP. Flashes away into safety, but the rest of his team is in trouble. Fate's call. Pulls out his support. No way do they all get away with this one. Top esports initiate a play on the bot side. FPX answer. But Top esports managed to retreat. Tien is off on the backside of this one. He's got the stealth. He's got the Heartbreaker available, but he doesn't go for the dive.
I wasn't sure if he's going to try and sneak in behind the tower, start heartbreaking across so many different members, but as you...
Maybe that's a small window for Top esports to be able to make something happen.
Oh,
Nuguri face checks into Karsa. He is level 10, but there's 3 people here. Surely he goes down. It's the shutdown for Xingtian. A nice little flash to get out of tower aggro as well. And it's a good play from Top esports. They finally get something going their way.
Because you're going with the Gore Drinker, you know, in towards Asterix, in towards the Black Cleavers, we say. Jackalope, though?
Yuyanja going to use the box, going to just stand in front of Jackie Love. The corrupted chain's denied by the face call. I don't know about that one, Chief. Jackie Love's in trouble now. Oh, top esports. Here we go. The answer comes in. Qingtian to save the day. The solo lane has come and revived the play once more. Cast is there to pick up a second kill as DoNB looks for the re-engage. It's a 2 for 2. I'm not entirely sure how that went even at the end of that one, but my goodness, what a display from the top esports bottom lane. Tien now the target. That's a big shutdown if Knight can take it, but Qingtian's in trouble himself. Has a lot of sustain though, and it's Tien to fall. Shut down into the pocket of Qingtian. Love for LWX to show his bare cheeks down there, but it's not going to happen for now. No spanking today. As the Dragon goes down, it's one apiece now in terms of the Drakes. Maybe Nuguri is caught though. That's going to be a Sonic Wave in. Big damage back as the kick comes in. The root goes there, but they just don't have the damage. And whoa, Nuguri does. Seeing a cave with an icy penguin in it. Anyway, moving on. We've got a Drake going down here. Not so icy, bit more mountainous as it's taken by FPX. That's their second Drake of the game here. This is the problem, right? How do you get in without a flank for top esports? How on earth do you opt into a fight unless it's just Yuyanja finding a miracle hook? Tian gonna be able to get the red buff. Apparently it's Shenyi overextending is the answer to my question. We get an immediate answer as 2&P TP's in. That is gonna be a bit of a waste of a TP coming out from FPX here, but ultimately it's not gonna matter too much in the grand scheme of things. Oh no, pick coming out through onto Knight. He was trying to recall on top of a ward. Tien's still full HP. Knight actually jumped back into the middle of everyone, had a lantern, but now he's ever frosted. Knight with an uncharacteristic mechanical mistake. And that's going to blow the game wide open. Baron is available, Dagda.
And it's a disaster from top esports. Nothing going their way in this series. And now Baron up on the cards. Top esports. It's up to Karsa, a flash steal, something to try and save this game right now.
I don't think it's happening. DoNB playing bouncer, just going to sit in there. Qingtian is going to go in. He has to try and make something happen, right? But he's too late to the party. DoNB just going to disengage. Baron taken. FPX, they'll get away with this one easily. They might even just turn it around and win a fight, honestly, with the damage these Qs are doing. DoNB in to try and clear the wave. Jackie's the prime target here. Tower will finally be taken. A lantern at safety. Jackie barely gets out, but now the flash forward from Tien. They get a hook onto the enemy jungler. Nuguri is on the back line here. Huge damage available for the side of FPX. And they're just blowing these health bars apart. Knight dashes away to safety. But safety is a relative term because he's not going to have a base for long.
There for Knight was, hey, I'm going to jump back and try and make the chain. I think that, oh, hang on. Straight into a fight.
They're okay. They're okay. I don't think we have time to talk about that. We'll talk about it after the game, Dagda, because FPX are wanting to finish things off here. Moving down into the mid lane, that's one inhib tower taken. And look at the pressure that DoNB is putting onto the squad of top esports. They're just forced out of the play. They're forced to retreat. They don't get to do anything here. These shock blasts from Nuguri. He hits two people every single time. In goes Qingtian. Great kick onto the back line here. It's Nuguri to go down. Maybe this is the play from top esports. They have the fountain to reset health bars here. Castle looking for undertows. Yuyanja's there, but the hook goes wide. He's pulled in instead. Yuyanja is going to go down, and he ends up ruining the play that Qingtian managed to salvage for his team. Now FPX can rinse and repeat. Hook goes wide. In they go. Double flay onto the squad. Health bar's getting low for top esports. Tian gets one. Now he's an Olaf. The low health bar's going to help him out. Knight is on the back line, but he just doesn't have any damage. He can't threaten anything.
Oh,
and LWX is going to 1v1 him here. The Qs should come on through. Knight is rooted in place. Will dash out to safety. He survives at very least. Jumps in. You know, valiant effort, but he just gets taunted. DoNB finishes him off, and LWX gets the killing blow. Top esports have survived, though, Dagda. We're strong. We can try and end the game on this one. Hook goes in, but the lantern pulls Yuyanja out to pulls Castle, sorry, out to safety. Chain of Corruption going to be used as the Ragnarok answers it. And the waves crashing now. Jackie Love doing his best to clear these minions, but they, as you said before, they just don't have the wave clear to deal with these super minions. Jackie Love down to half of his HP as they're desperately trying to rend through the supers. Yuyanja now getting threatened as well. Goes for the hook, but it goes wide here. As Qingtian in the middle of everyone, buying space, buying time, but he goes down. The rest of top esports kicked back onto the fountain. The Heartbreaker represents everything in this series for top esports fans. The triple kill for TN. If he doesn't get MVP, I'll eat my shoe, because FPX have just dominated top esports.